We have Oregon track and field. What do you call yourself? Athletes, yes. Katriina Wright and Ella Clayton.
And listen, they invaded the captain show. We kind of got them, but they invaded the captain show. So seniors on the team, 400 meter 4x4.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question before we get started. I'm about to be 50 on the 25. So I'm getting ready to turn 50, okay? How fast do you think I can go in the 400?
Ooh.
When's the last time you ran? Like,
I didn't run. I'm saying I had a competition. They said I couldn't run the 400 in a certain time. And I come from track.
Okay.
Hand.
Right.
I see.
Hand.
Right. I see
Hand. Take it.
Stick. Right.
See?
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, cool. So I'm saying, help me out.
Right.
How fast do you think I can go? 400.
We run.
Don't let these gray hair fool you now.
I'm not looking at the gray hair.
Okay, good.
Right. You're not looking at the
No.
Okay,
right.
good. You're looking straight through the gray hair. Okay, good.
God. We run 51, so
Oof.
I
51.
don't know.
Oof.
I ain't ran 51 in 30 years. Oof.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, somewhere.
Well,
You won't insult me, okay?
okay.
You will
Right
not
now,
insult
I'd
me.
say
Say it.
what
Spit it out.
I won't look at you so you can
I'm
go ahead and
thinking
say it.
about.
Oregon
If
Ducks in
we're
the building.
just even scratching the minute. If
Oh.
we're,
She said scratch in a minute.
Oh.
Did you say, who said that? Which one?
I did.
You said,
Katriina, I said that.
Katriina, hold on. You said you didn't know if I could.
That's where my head is at right
Get-
now
get-
because I don't know the last time you've worked out. Is what I'm asking.
Right. We don't know.
Well, you know I ain't ran a 400 in years.
I'm not talking about
You're
400.
headed
Do
in
you have you run down the block recently? You know.
You're headed in the right direction.
Hey, Katriina, this is the best you
going
got.
on.
Man.
Okay.
This is what you got.
Okay.
Okay, scratching.
High
There
knees,
we go.
A skip, B
Right,
skip,
right.
girlfriend. You
Okay.
talking
You get you did track. Yeah.
quick
You did-
feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's
Right.
like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's on that.
One, two, three, come
put
on.
2 4x4 team times together, 4x1 times together.
Uh-oh.
So you get this time.
Oh.
What?
2 4x4.
Oh,
Stop
he knows
it.
you better.
He
So
tripping.
I think I was being
Yeah.
I was being nice.
You were being
God.
nice, yes.
Yeah.
Can you spit it out there, Miss Niceness? Miss
talking
Katriina
about-
Nice?
I already did. I said, but maybe
We're talking about a
maybe
minute
we're-
30
minute?
at this point.
How
Yeah.
long?
At
Just
this point.
give me the time. I need time. I'm
I
a
think
little older.
okay. We'll go a
Time.
little bit in between.
We'll go like a minute 10,
15.
15,
20.
20.
Thanks. Minute 21.
You can have
Now,
a one.
Who's faster? Him
Oh.
or me?
I'm a 400 guy.
Don't tell
And it
him.
goes to you.
Terrell, come on. We know you.
Terrell.
I didn't tell him the time.
They're 400. They
Yeah.
do the 400.
Okay, well,
so
what
when
do
you
you
say,
run
I'm a
400 minutes?
400 guy, that just gives it away.
Yeah, well, if he's
Maybe.
a 400 guy,
Then
then he's a
You think
400
he's
guy.
faster than me?
Money's on him if
Yeah.
he's a 400 guy. If he's a 400 guy,
That's just it.
Did he go faster than me? By how far? How fast you think he went? He's the 400 guy.
Oh.
how fast you went in like what?
College?
The 400.
College, high school?
No.
No, a couple
Couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, a year ago.
A year ago.
No, he what'd you do? 1 minute 14?
Mm,
Yeah.
Somewhere
70,
around there, wasn't it?
71 seconds, 72
Yeah,
seconds, something like
yeah.
that.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we athletes up in here.
Yeah.
Y'all thought
I would hope so.
y'all thought y'all was walking up in.
after a torn hamstring. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's tough. That's
That's
a lie. Have you ever
Bob,
heard that?
did I tell my hamstring, Bob?
Yeah.
We got to make sure
what?
we get them some That's a Lie shirts.
Yeah.
Because that's a lie you just told.
This is
I
your
did.
first trip to Nebraska, by the way,
I
and
was just
here
playing.
for the track and field.
Yeah.
field
Yeah.
exhibition.
I've never been to Nebraska. Hello,
Yeah.
Nebraska.
What?
Be here.
Welcome, yeah.
Y'all ain't on Twitter, Twitch. Y'all supposed to be going viral right now. Oregon, look, we in Nebraska and we found our way to New York City.
Right. That's how it felt. That's how it felt coming off that plane.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, everybody that walk past, they're gonna be mad. They're gonna be like, how did y'all do that?
That's just
Ancient
what Ella and I
time.
do though.
Okay.
Ella and I go on side quests all the time. So this is
makes
great.
sense.
Okay, so talk to me, Katriina, first. You're from San Diego.
Mhm.
How did you make it to Oregon? What?
Well, I've always been interested in going to Oregon, especially when I was in high school. I had one of our former teammates actually from San Diego. Shout out to Lisa Hickey. She went to Oregon and she was 2 years older than me, and she was always somebody that I really respected in track and field when I was younger. And I didn't know too much about track and field when I was in high school because I started when I was a freshman. And then I won state when I was a sophomore.
You was a late bloomer.
Yeah, but
You had the
it was
juice.
just fine.
Well, it was perfect.
It was just fine, yeah. So then I won state my sophomore year, and I really didn't know too much about track. And when people would ask me, like, where do you want to go? I just started saying Oregon, and I feel like I kind of manifested it, and I started falling in love with the idea of being there. And then when I went
Did you look at because they were Nike?
No.
Oh.
No, I love the
facility. What
Yeah.
is it? The scenery? How is it out there in Eugene?
It's beautiful.
Is it really?
Yeah.
For what it's worth, dude, Oregon track and field is like the program.
Right.
So it's
the number
everybody
one program.
wants to get to Oregon, bitch.
Tracktown
Yeah.
USA.
Yeah.
For a reason.
What?
Yeah.
How many pair of shoes they give you?
I lost count.
A lot.
Respectfully, though, I'm very grateful.
But
I am very
that's
grateful.
good. We appreciate y'all coming in here. And then
Yeah.
tell me your name again.
Ella?
Ella. Miss Ella, listen to me. You're from Canada.
I am.
Who
yeah.
recruited you to come to Oregon? Or did you know about them already?
I knew about it, like we were saying, Tracktown USA.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about
Everybody
Oregon.
knows.
Yeah, it just ended up working out. I was kind of close to home, so yeah, I ran well my senior year of high school, and then just kind of went from there. Got
Is it
recruited.
cold where you from in Canada?
It's like minus 20 Fahrenheit right now.
Oh,
It's cold.
so
It's
this
cold.
is nothing to you.
This is nothing. This is easy.
Well,
This is
it's usually a little colder here, but I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on. Global warming, something's
Something's
it
up.
something's
Something's
going
up.
on. You know what I'm saying?
No, it would be snow when it snowed. The very few times it did in Oregon, she'd be walking around in her Birkenstocks. It's raining. She'd walk around in her Birkenstocks. Always got
Be like, put on
Birkenstocks.
some damn shoes.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you guys indoor? Where's the indoor facility? Are they inside the?
It's
What is it? Or is it over here? Is it in the indoor? You don't know about. We don't know.
It's nice. It looks like it's got a bunch of different. There was like gymnastics in there.
Yeah. So
Kind
how
of a
does this
whole
work
fun
though
facility.
for you guys? You just run the 4x4.
We run the
Wow.
4. Well, tomorrow
Yeah.
I'm running the 600,
And I'm
the
running the
4x4.
3.
Running the 3.
And the
Yeah.
4x4.
How many laps on the indoor?
6 is 3 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the 3 is like
One and a
lap
half.
and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Well,
Really?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so but this is 1 against 1. Oregon against Nebraska, or is it more schools here?
No, there's a
No.
couple of schools.
Who's
I think.
still here?
We
What-
don't really do
Minnesota?
dual
We
meets
saw
anymore.
Minnesota. We saw
Minnesota?
Minnesota out there, yeah.
Yeah,
What?
Minnesota.
Few Minnesota
Yeah.
people coming through here.
Some random small schools too. I think it's pretty small meet.
Hey, don't you
Yeah.
talk about our random
Not-
small schools here, girl. Come on, Ella. We got a lot of random small schools.
Small, just like smaller schools, not random. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry.
Hey, Ella.
Sorry.
Hey, appreciate that live, girl. You ever see me dunk it? Wow.
Oh, God.
Okay,
My
so
bad.
so you got your single events, and then you got the 4x4.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So which is 2 laps
Yeah.
apiece, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what leg, Ella?
I think I'll probably be 2.
Whoa, you just switch it when you want to? Y'all just be
No,
like, yeah,
no.
I'm going. I was first. See, I was always, I hated the 400, the 4x4.
Oh.
I hate it
Okay.
with a passion.
Right.
Because I had to go run.
Let 'em
I had to
know.
run the
No, that's
1,
fair.
the 2,
Tell us how you really feel.
the
Right.
4x1. So I got a lot of respect for y'all.
Yeah.
A ton of respect for anybody
Appreciate
that
it.
can run that quarter because that's a different race. That
Mhm.
is not 100, 200. You cannot haul, you know
No.
what, the entire 400. You will die,
Mhm.
right? The last 80 like Terrell did, and that gorilla will jump on. Even though he beat my time, it jumped on his back bad. I thought I was going to
Yeah.
have to bring him in.
That lactic hits. Yeah.
It does hit.
Mhm.
So here's what I'm telling you. Is this the first meet?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's our opener, so that's why I don't know legs
Yeah.
exactly,
Mm.
just because we
Really?
haven't run it this year yet.
Yeah.
What time's the meet?
Oof,
Oh.
good question.
Oh my
I think
goodness.
it
They're just
finishes around-
they're out here just freelancing around LinkedIn. What time's the meet? We don't know. We're just having fun.
It starts today, and I think it goes from like 2 to 4:30, and then tomorrow is kind of it starts earlier.
What
Yeah.
time y'all run?
12.
Because we're friends of you guys now.
Right.
I run at
I think you're at like
1:45.
140. I'm at 2, and then
Okay.
the 4x4 is at like 4
Okay.
or something.
Okay. And then that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4x4 is always the last event.
Okay. All right. We're going to do some homework
Yeah.
and
of course.
find out who's coming in those little small random schools. So we can
I
give
mean,
the
Come
small
with us now.
random schools their juice because Ella
Yes,
just
please
smacked
do.
y'all around.
Please do.
They're like-
Small random school. Hey, let me ask you a question. So you got to say it after me. Actually,
Uh-oh.
I was going to do something, but I'm not going to do it because it's
Right.
on air. Okay. So look,
Okay.
give me your best go big red.
I can't do that.
Give me your best
Big
go
one.
big
Sco
red.
Ducks.
I don't think I could. I'm not sure if I could do that.
So-
Come on.
I don't
Can't
think I
do
could
it.
do that.
Football.
Can't do it.
Football.
Yeah.
I I'm not. No.
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 Boy, I try to set these young ladies
Yeah.
up. They smart. They smart from Oregon,
No.
guys.
You're not getting that.
They're
No.
smart.
Can't do that.
Okay. So what is the Oregon call? You guys got a call?
Go Ducks.
Go Ducks.
Go Ducks.
Sko Ducks.
Go Ducks.
Sko Ducks.
Go Ducks.
Go Ducks.
Like Sko.
Like let's go Ducks.
SCO Ducks.
Go Ducks.
Whoa. One more time. Slow down.
SCO Ducks.
Ducks.
SCO Ducks.
Go Ducks.
What does Sko Ducks mean? Sko Ducks.
It's like
Let's
let's
go.
go, but just shortened SCO.
Oh, just
But the SCO
See?
works for the
Go,
O.
man.
SCO Ducks.
The SCO works for the O.
Skurs.
For the
No,
O.
this works.
Yeah, let's
It
take
don't
it.
work.
Go Skurs.
Sko Skurs.
No, we can't.
I'm just kidding.
Sko
I'm just
Ducks.
kidding. We can't do that. We won't never do that. Sko Ducks. Sko Ducks. Well, listen. I appreciate y'all coming in here, hanging out with us, and definitely good luck.
Thank you.
You guys go see this. I didn't know you were in town. If I didn't know you were in town, I probably would have came by because I love track.
Yeah,
It's not too late.
Yeah.
it's on.
Yeah,
Oh.
good
Can
tomorrow.
can you pom and track now like football?
Pom-pom.
Can I be yell? Yeah, you know how you be
yeah,
yelling.
yeah.
Let's
Bring that.
go.
My mama be, my mom be,
Yeah.
you know, my mom,
She said,
she's
"Mom."
out
No,
there.
I said
And
what
my
you
mom's
said.
Kenyan, and
Mom-
she be, in the crowd.
Ah!
She don't care. Yeah.
She said, "My
She's one of
mama."
them. Yeah.
Is she
Shout
here?
out my mama. No. No.
How big of a meet is this?
Not
Like I
super
said,
big. Not super big meat.
small.
I'm just
It's a
saying.
great opener.
Minnesota. What big teams are here? Nebraska, Minnesota, Oregon.
Us.
Who?
That's about it.
Really?
Yeah.
This-
No, Minnesota, Oregon,
Ella's a
Minnesota,
straight
Oregon,
gangster.
Nebraska. That's
Ella
about it.
is a straight
Including us. that's about
gangster
it.
from Canada. Where Calgary? Where you-
Calgary.
Straight gangster out of Calgary. What are you talking about? Negative 20 ain't got nothing on
No,
Ella.
no.
Okay, so who's faster?
We're pretty
Ooh,
equal.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Flip a coin?
no. Well,
Maybe?
her PR is faster, and then when we do like
Head to
4x4,
head.
Head to head.
Y'all like to
Technically-
compete against each other? You push each
Yeah,
other?
we're
Every
good.
day.
We've been
Every
teammates
day.
since freshman year.
You guys,
my team
you,
and-
you
yeah.
guys have been together since freshman year.
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
We're training
Roommates.
partners.
What?
partners.
Yeah.
Talk
About
about
that.
that though.
That's
So-
my best friend.
I know. He used to be my best friend. He's not though.
Oh.
We got a
Does he
love-hate
beat you?
relationship.
Right.
Yeah, well, he beats me.
Theoretically.
So he can beat me running. Maybe not
Running.
now. I done lost a little weight now.
Mm.
Now I'm a streamlined 215.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like 245 back then, a year ago. So, but so he might have some problems. Here's what I'm saying. When you guys, since you guys have been going at each other, right, for 4 years now, how do you keep that level of competition and push to be the best?
Yeah. I think it's just like in our blood as athletes, like we're going to compete.
Yeah.
So I think it's just having each other there and knowing that we both want to be better
Yeah.
and knowing that if I do better, it'll push her. If she does better, it'll push me.
One
It's
of
just
the-
like, yeah.
One of the best things I would say when it comes to having teammates, especially like Ella, is that iron sharpens iron. So like when she does good, I do good. When I do
Go
good, she
ahead,
does
girl.
good. And I will say that I think that's something that's really motivated the two of us, and we've been through a lot together, especially since we've just been like each other's training partner for 4 years. We have other teammates obviously within our event group, but her and I have always been like right here, and we've always kind of maintained the same mentality, I would say, and we just hold each other accountable, So when someone's having a rough day, it's like, come on, girl, we got this, and vice versa.
Terrell, you got any questions?
No.
What? Dang, you don't never have no questions.
I'm good.
We got Canada. Ella.
You blew my ear out. You
Yeah,
got this thing
Saskatchewan,
turned
come
out
on.
so loud.
I got it turned up.
Yeah.
That's
so
because
loud.
somebody's head is extremely big, and this thing is like, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. See it is right there? Somebody must have got this one from Rollo. Bach, you got any questions for these young ladies?
Oh yeah, I asked you off here, but I want to ask you real quick too, because I know a lot of people are interested in the travel. Obviously, this is the first time the Big Ten, you have potential. I don't know if you guys are going to Rutgers, but there's just a lot of travel involved. Are you looking forward to that, or do you think it would be, cause some frustration as far as travel goes?
I feel like we're pretty accustomed to traveling a lot, and I feel that we've had to endure a lot of different changes throughout the year, so it's just another change that we have to adapt to. I don't think it's going to be too much of a difference, and our coaches and our staff and everything are really good about accommodating us in every way.
Yeah. I think it's cool being able to see other places. I mean, usually we're just kind of West Coast.
Yeah.
And so, like, never been to Nebraska. We're going
Nebraska.
to Indianapolis, Virginia Beach. It's kind of,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it'll be cool to switch it up a little
Yeah,
bit. So,
especially for our last year.
They're gonna
Yeah.
take you on a tour of the football stadium.
I don't think
We don't
so.
got time for that.
We
yet.
don't
What?
have time.
This was
You
not
got
in our
time for the
plans.
radio?
Well,
Hey, thank you. Hey, look. Thanks. Appreciate y'all. Making it
thank you.
about us instead of the
We just
university.
came to get some coffee.
Right.
Is that what it was?
Got our coffee.
We
From
just
the
came to
mill.
get some coffee.
That's right.
Yeah. So you guys are two of the four by four.
Yeah.
Who's the other two?
Shania Hall and Mariah.
Were they walking with y'all just then?
No.
I didn't see y'all.
They're back at the hotel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Took
a little small group.
They're younger.
No, they're our age.
Yeah.
They're all
Mariah's a
seniors.
Seniors are 5th year. Yeah.
Is that kind of what you guys do? Get here and then they let y'all turn y'all loose and you can go see the city and stuff.
No.
No.
You guys are
We're kind of locked
We're-
into that
yeah.
hotel usually.
It's right
yeah.
there. Right, this is the
Oh, the
closest we can
hotel's
go.
right here.
Yeah, this was
it's
the
right over
limit.
there.
This was the limit.
This
Oh,
is
this is-
far.
This
This is
street.
the limit.
don't
This
pass
ain't a
the
bad
street.
limit to go to. By the way, you get coffee, you get
right.
Yeah.
sandy water, you get all
Right,
kinds of
sandy
different
water,
things. Yeah.
sandy water, yeah.
I'm just simply saying. So, you guys got any parting words for us? I mean, I'm gonna give you a Skull Ducks at the end. I'm
Thank
just
you.
Thank you.
because I'm an athlete and
Yeah.
I love what you guys do, the preparation. A lot of people don't see the preparation behind closed doors. Before I let you guys go, what has been the toughest thing about training for the 400? What's the toughest? What's the toughest part of training for a 400?
I think it's probably like for me at least the mental. It's like it's a tough event and the
What
training
makes
days
it
are
tough?
hard.
What makes it tough?
Oh, I would.
It's
I would
like
also
a-
say yeah. You keep going.
Running
I
a
don't even know
lap.
how to, yeah, it's like it's
At a high
long-
rate of speed?
It's a long sprint. It's
Yeah.
the longest sprint there is pretty much. So yeah, tough training days and I think just like training, not even just for the 400, but in general, just staying confident and positive. It's hard.
Yeah.
What's a typical practice schedule look like? Without digging too deep, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, do you come in like my track coach was crazy? You come in, we'll do our warm-ups and all that stuff, and then all of a sudden you got he'd be like 20 100-yard build-ups and 20 200-yard build-ups. So what is kind of your guys' go-to starts? What?
It just depends on
Yeah.
the day. Yeah, we
It's a
have
combination of everything.
yeah, and I think that's what makes it the hardest. Is like I was on the 4x1 last year, and so like
Oh, you got the juice.
Mm,
Oh.
so like training for that, training for the 400, now kind of training for the 800. It's like you got to be good at a lot of different things, and the team, we're both, I'd say, team players, and so just being able to step in whenever is So being able to train for all of those aspects and
and really
Yeah.
ready for whatever.
ready for whatever
Mhm.
every
I would-
time.
I would just say also just the fact like the 400 itself is a race, but there's so many other factors that go into your life, and although it's only 51 seconds, you want it takes a lot just to make sure you can run those 50 seconds. Like, it's not just, okay, let me make sure that I got the practice in right. Let me make sure I got my spikes and all that. It's also like, let me make sure my mental is right. Let me make sure I get enough sleep. Let me make sure I don't do things that distract me. Let
Yeah.
me make sure that I'm taking care of myself, my well-being. And I think that well-being plays such a big role into athletics because it's, at the end of the day, it's motivating you. And when you do such an intensive event, like, it takes a lot to motivate you sometimes and just to carry that energy. But I'm honestly really grateful and I appreciate the 4. It's definitely sometimes a love-hate relationship, but I think it's it's made me really resilient. And I think that anybody who runs it can understand that, no disrespect to the other events, but I love the 400 for that reason specifically.
Come on. Okay, so before we go, give me your name and what you majoring in, and give me a Skoda.
Okay.
Okay.
Ella Clayton. I'm an accounting major.
Count them peanuts, a bean counter.
Yeah. Katriina Wright, I'm a psych major, sports business minor.
Ooh, okay. Listen. Skoda. Did I say that right?
Go
Yeah,
Ducks.
beautiful.